I know there are other people out there that feel this way, and I just want to tell y'all, you are not alone. And I'm back with another video, and like I told y'all yesterday in my video, today's video is a mukbang, and we got our crab legs here, but I'm going to be talking about life after college and everything that comes with it, basically. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the video because I'm hungry. First of all, life after college is hard. When I first got out of college, let me tell y'all something. Actually, y'all need to be looking for a job while in college, because when I got out of college, it didn't take me as long as it takes some people to find a job, but it did take a while, and that's where the depression kicks in. I was super sad because I just felt like I went to school and I did all this and I can't get a job. Like, nobody wants to hire me. So basically, I was like really sad all the time. At one point, I sat in the same spot for like a couple of days watching TV. And Ryan would call me and be like, do you want to do this? Do you want to go here? And I was just like, no, no, no. Like, I didn't want to do anything because I was so sad. And that's probably the worst I've ever felt. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Now, let me tell y'all this. After I did find a job, I was happy, everything was great. But then I started to think, like, is this really what I want to do? And I don't know if, I feel like a lot of other people have this issue too. Like, I start to think, like, is this really the field I want to be in? Like, I was starting to second guess everything. But of course, as a graduate and as as a child, and your parents have helped you through school, you don't want to just tell your family, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. Because, like, then it feel like you let them down, or yeah, you just let them down. And then on top of that, then you have the outside world or social media looking at you like, I thought she was going to school for this. Why is she doing this? And that's really where I had my next big issue. Once I did get a job, I started to second guess if it's really what I wanted to do, because I had an internship in the field. I had a job, 2 jobs actually in the field. So I'm just like, I don't think this is it for me. Like, I don't know. So that's where I got to that point. I also need to let y'all know though, my whole life basically, I've been a cheerleader. All I knew was cheerleading. All I wanted to do was cheerleading. And what came with cheerleading was a routine, daily routines, life routines. I always knew that, okay, this season is cheer season. After that, I'm gonna do this. Okay, tryouts are this time, and it's all over again. Like, we do the same routine. And so I always knew I wanted to cheer. I knew how to cheer. I was never bad at it. So after graduating and I didn't have cheerleading anymore, it was just like, well, what do I do now? So I was completely lost, didn't know anything else that I was good at. And that's kind of I'm still kind of in that place of like looking for what I wanted to do. And you know, well, some of y'all might know, but after cheerleading in college, there's really nothing else you can do. I mean, unless you want to coach or be some kind of, you know, mentor, but there's not really anything else to do. So I tried the whole dance cheer thing, didn't like it. And I really wasn't good at it, and I wasn't used to being bad at something. So that's really the reason I quit, because I'm like, I'm not good at this. I don't want to do this. No. And so that's kind of the point I'm at now, y'all. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what it is I like and what it is that I want to do and how to go about doing it, because my life isn't set up for me anymore. Like, I can't just go from one thing to the next thing and know what's coming next. And I think that's the scariest part, honestly, or that's the part that I get the most worried about. Sometimes I be up thinking at night, like, dang, what am I gonna do when this happens? And it could be like months in advance. Like, when I moved in here, y'all can ask Ryan, I was like, wait, well, what about when the lease is up? And I leased for a year. So I'm that type of person, but we just gonna keep going and move forward. And so I started to think, you know what? I'm gonna start my own business. I'm gonna do my own thing. And of course, I was nervous about what everybody else said on social media, and I didn't give it my all. I started like a hair business, and it was cool. Like, I didn't give it my all though, because I wasn't into it like that. But I'm glad I tried, you know? Like, I can say I tried and I don't have any regrets, or saying, dang, I wonder if I would have done this, blah, blah, blah. And so I quit that. And so then I started a YouTube channel. Now, I started my YouTube channel before this YouTube channel right here. I had a different one. And I was posting a lot of pranks and stuff like that. And I was getting a lot of views and I was getting a lot of subscribers, but it wasn't, like, I ended up deleting the whole account because it wasn't what I wanted to do. Like, the channel had became pranks and stuff, and that's not what I'm really interested in doing. I'm interested in doing lifestyle stuff and, you know. So that's why I deleted that whole channel. And also, when I was doing it, I still wasn't invested in it. Like, I was doing it like maybe this could be something. But I still wasn't like promoting it like I should have been, because of course I would have to promote on Instagram because that's where I get most of my views from. And so when I would never post it when I upload it, and because I was afraid of what people would say. Because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, when I was in college, I was the one looking at other people like, why is he doing this or why is he doing that, you know? And now sitting on the other side, it's like, dang, now I see why, you know? So if y'all sitting in school or still in school and just watching just to watch, don't be looking at people like that, because that's me. Now, this YouTube channel that I have now, I promote it and everything. But you want to know the crazy part? It's crazy where you can, like, how fast stuff can change after college too. Like, I think I'm 2 years out now. I think it's been 2 full years out. And I all the way moved in on my own. Like, sometimes I wish I wouldn't have went to school, but then again, I was talking to my mom and I'm like, you know what? I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't be where I am now. Like, I wouldn't be at the job that I'm in right now. I wouldn't be in this apartment right now. I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do for myself. So I am happy that I did go and I finished, but it's just the major I chose, I guess, and all that kind of stuff. If I could do it again, I'd do it in the same skin I'm in.
Yet if I could do it all over again, I'd do it in the same skin I'm in.
Okay, yeah. If I could do it again, honestly, I'd probably just change my major. But I feel like you just don't. I just feel like a lot of people make the same mistake, because when you go into college, yeah, you can go undecided, but like most people already know or think they know what they want to do. But you change so much in 4 years that, like, you don't want to do that anymore. And stuff start to make sense. Working for yourself. And I learned that after college, my ultimate goal now is to work for myself and do what I want to do. Like, at the end of the day, that's my end goal. We just got to figure out how to get there. I'm really happy. These things are so good. I forgot to tell y'all what I got. I just got crab legs and corn. But overall, I want to work for myself. Life after college is stressful. I think not enough people talk about how you end up not wanting to do what you thought you wanted to do. And don't get me wrong, there are some people that still want to go into that field that they chose, but not everybody. And there are going to be some people, a lot of people who agree with me and are on the same page as me, but there are also still going to be some of those people who don't think I'm right and don't agree, and are just like, whatever, she's just saying that because this, she's just saying that because that. But that's okay, because we all have our own opinions. Even if you're in college, I'm just gonna say, go to college because it was a great experience, and I wouldn't trade it because I wouldn't be here, like I said before, and I wouldn't be at the job I'm at. And it's harder to get a job. That's really all I have to talk about. And I really just want to make this video because I've been feeling like this for a long time. Well, since I got out of college, really, like not knowing what I want to do. And I know there are other people that feel the same way as me, because I've talked to a couple people that feel the same way as me. I know there are other people out there that feel this way, and I just want to tell y'all, you are not alone. I'm right here with you. And oh, another thing about life after college, you're gonna see some people that you went to school with living the life, looking like they got everything together. I'm telling y'all, I'm not one of those people who got everything together. I wish I did. And they probably aren't either, but maybe they are, and I'm jealous. But don't feel bad, because that happens to me, and I always get in my feelings. I'm like, dang, I wish I had that, or I wish I did this, or I wish I could do that. You know what I mean? But that's something that I'm still learning now, though. Like, every now and then I'll be like, dang. But then I have to realize social media, you know? So that's all I'm gonna say. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for my next video, and thanks for watching.